Hallo? Kennt mich noch jemand? Okay, es kannte mich. Aus meiner Familie kannte mich niemand. Und Tatsumi, my homie. Tatsumi, hör mir gut zu. Ich werde mich jetzt bald lassen. Aber es ist mir egal. Und auch irgendwann generell für alle. Irgendwann komme ich wieder zu Twitch wieder. Ich brauche erstmal ein bisschen Zeit. Äh, fürs Training, Arbeit. No. Aber dafür läuft beides ziemlich gut. Und ja, ich muss das jetzt erstmal noch auf Full HD einstellen, weil anders will ich das nicht genießen. Und äh, Leute, hatet nicht Xenoblade, nur weil ihr euch verarschen habt lassen. Von einer angeblichen Direct. Das ist nicht cool. Das ist nicht cool. Das haben sie nicht verdient. Das hat Monolith nicht verdient. Insbesondere die haben das nicht verdient. Ich glaube, ich kann mich so noch ein bisschen heranpacken. Ja, extra das gute alte Reaction-Format ausgepackt. Wann ich wiederkomme, noch keine Ahnung. Aber irgendwann auf jeden Fall. Ja, vielleicht Ende des Jahres oder wenn sich alles wieder ein bisschen eingependelt hat und ich auch am 1.8. umgezogen bin. Ja. 7, 6, 5, 4. Ich freue mich.
Peggy 12.
Natürlich. Das Mr.
You
Right.
were all talk when you left here, but you've nothing to show for it, D.
Oh, spare me, P.
We should have sallied forth in the first place.
Surely the turn is mine.
I believe it's my turn next.
Honestly, you make more noise than the rabble at a feast. Even if you did stop its raging flow, it will soon burst through. Well then, let us see how far the flow brings them this time.
We each have a lifespan of 10 years. We call them terms. Life begins with our first term and ends at the close of our 10th.
Hey, Digga, jetzt kann ich gar nichts sagen.
Over the course of those 10 years,
Ich werde mir das auf jeden Fall nochmal danach anschauen.
continually.
Aber nur schon sehr interessant.
I've thought about this a lot. About what I can achieve. What I'll leave behind.
Then I think of tomorrow and the tremors are back. Will I see the same faces when I wake?
Nicht, kann ich das hier zurückspulen? Oh ja. Ja, tut mir leid, ich musste kurz was abholen. Hatte gerade an der Tür geklingelt und fuckt mich auch mies ab.
You were all talk when you left here, but you've nothing to show for it, D.
Oh, spare me, P.
We should have sallied forth in the first place.
Surely the turn is mine.
I believe it's my turn next.
Honestly, you make more noise than the rabble at a feast.
Hmm?
Even if you did stop its raging flow, it will soon burst through. Well then, let us see how far the flow brings them this time.
Okay. Ah, ich lasse das. Ich will nicht vorspulen.
We each have a lifespan of 10 years.
Nein.
We call them terms. Life begins with our first term and ends at the close of our 10th.
Victory!
And over the course of those 10 years, we fight continually.
What kind of pep talk is that? Of course we're gonna survive. I've thought about this a lot. About what I can achieve. What I'll leave behind.
Then I think of tomorrow and the tremors are
Es ist
back.
doch hier
Will I see the same faces
die
when I'm back?
Frau, die Beyond the
Will I
Sky
even be
gesungen hat,
around
oder?
to see them?
Get ready.
Now, the enemy is before you. Chase them to the ends of the world.
Unchecked, Ouroboros will lead this world to ruin. You must be erased.
These soldiers will nourish me, and we can always grow plenty more.
Also sind das Klone?
With everyone's life!
Ja, die Stelle kennt man ja.
You gave us a choice. The choice not to fight. And you made it true.
That mark there. Late 10th term, eh? 3 months left. That about right?
Oh.
3 more months. And then I'll be gone from this world.
Oh, ich mag die Synchro.
How many of you are getting made an example of in Hope's Rest this time? The lost numbers are attacking!
We have good reason to meet with
Das
them.
ist ja
To bring
X.
peace. And to set the world to rights.
But take a look around. Think about how many lives it's cost. Annihilator has started moving!
This is bad, Noah.
Now I want to live. To live and learn. So don't give up yet. This'll buy you some extra time. Use it. Stop this! I don't want any of your time!
If the world holds our lives back, I will end it!
These are our lives here! They're not some toys you can just play with!
Wow.
It is fate. Many have tried, but none have ever managed to escape its flow. What is it they need to stay alive? Water? Food? Certainly. But what we need most is life itself. Taking each other's lives, with the taken flames becoming your own in turn.
This is the world of Ionios.
Dafür sind die Uhren also da.
And Agnes and their grisly conflict stand in contrast to its natural splendor. All this killing for the sake of filling one's own flame clock. From the moment of birth, fighting is all the people of Ionios learn.
Ah, guck mal da.
Their fate leads to everyone's destruction. Their lifespans are a mere 10 years. Surviving on the battlefield, fulfilling that 10-year lifespan of service, and receiving a homecoming ceremony in front of their queen is the highest honor. However, many never receive this honor as they fall in battle, their souls evaporating into the beyond as the melody of the Offseers plays. In today's presentation, we'll introduce the world of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 and follow the main character's adventures.
Ist das Alchemov?
Countless comrades have lost their lives thanks to this filth.
What do you think it's like for us? Losing friend after friend. You steal everything from us.
6 soldiers, 3 from Kevis and 3 from Agnes, were commissioned to take part in a special mission. Both parties, filled with mutual hatred, draw their weapons at first, but when they encounter a mysterious figure, they shelve their distrust and resolve to work together.
Because now, kids, you share a common destiny. They'll hunt you constantly, relentlessly, without rest. There's one place that might give you a chance. Sword March. The land pierced by a great sword. Our city.
Defeat the real enemy and restore the world to order.
This story focuses on these 6 characters.
This is what we're meant to do.
Ja, Mann,
To
nur.
sound on the voices of the departed is an officer's purpose.
Ready, he says. From the moment I chose this muddy path, I've been more than ready.
The spark you on about? I'm not gonna let you take the fall alone.
It's rhyme time, baby.
About what I can achieve. What I'll leave behind.
If anything, we should be questioning all that we've thought to be true. Differences are all a matter of perspective.
The truth is, she's terrified. She needs someone to tell her that everything will be all right.
Now fugitives of both Kevis and Agnes, these fate-defying hopefuls journey to learn the truths of their world.
Their role is to convey the Queen's directives to the colonies, along with handling admin and decision-making. Our colonies regard each other as enemies. But if the consuls giving the orders are the same, it means...
That these
Aber
guys are
wenn
mega
alle noch
suspicious?
10 Jahre zu leben haben.
I suspect they may be more deeply involved.
Was ist mit Estelle? Also die ist ja deutlich älter, also die weiß
The
halt
reason
so.
why we fight.
Die ist doch deutlich älter, oder
Deciding
nicht?
our fate.
Our fate. So hot. Keep it together now, Mimi. Hey, look.
Es ist einfach
there.
1:1.
Mimi,
Mia.
look. It's water. There's
Aber
an
bloß im warmen Gebiet.
Water. Water.
Let's just hope it's not a mirage.
Es wird sowas von fett eine Fata Morgana sein. Oh, oh. Oh.
Ionios is host to various landscapes, all filled with surreal
Oh.
geography to explore and diverse wildlife to encounter. Like the lands they inhabit, the wild creatures here range from docile to dangerous.
Oh.
Some creatures make no secret of their ferocious tendencies, so keep caution in mind. You'll also encounter the soldiers of Kevis and Agnes, who continue to fight throughout the land. Colonies serve as the base camp for both nations. At the heart of each colony is a Pharaonis. These are mobile bases and devastating weapons of war. Seek out these colonies to shop. Dine.
All finished.
Get to know residents, and more.
Affinity Shard.
Get a glimpse of the lives of Noah and his friends at these rest spots, founding colonies and throughout the world. Use collected materials to cook. Craft gems to strengthen your abilities.
Looks good to me. I think we'll find this useful.
And discuss information you hear about from residents to take on new quests.
Oh Leute, das ist so viel Content.
Explore every corner of these fields as you seek out new encounters. Breathtaking scenery. Valuable items. And ferocious monsters. Enjoy the world and fulfill your wanderlust at your own pace.
Ah, wir haben ein Boot.
The locations you visit are saved as landmarks that you can quickly select and travel to, which makes traversing this giant world more
Alter,
manageable.
auch noch mit Zeit
By
aussuchen.
enabling a navigation feature, you can set a course for your next destination without fear of losing your way. There are plenty of other features that will help you on your adventure, such as the ability to change the time of day to encounter monsters that only appear at specific times.
Digga, Monolith kann es einfach. Die können es einfach.
Lance! Draw his attention for me!
Uni!
Cover fire! Leave it to me!
Tyon! Senna! We need you too!
Understood.
Just say when, guys.
Thanks, everyone. I'll count down from 3. 3, 2, 1. Let's go!
Draw your weapon when encountering an enemy to seamlessly enter battle. Make your approach to attack automatically. Then, harness powerful abilities called arts to strive for victory. Arts have a variety of effects. Some can throw opponents off balance. Inflict more damage based on where you attack from. Or heal allies, to name a few. Each art is assigned to a button, making them simple and easy to execute. Each character takes on a specific role during battle. Attackers excel at damaging enemies. Defenders block enemy attacks and draw their aggro. And healers can restore HP to keep you in fighting shape. Each character playing their role effectively is a key point to battling. You can freely swap the character you control at any time. String together arts to activate a combo and gain an advantage. Get the enemy off balance. Knock them to the ground. Launch them into the air, then smash them down. Stringing together successful combos is quite
Es ist
satisfying.
einfach
You can link
Combination
multiple
von
arts with stunning chain attacks to
Xenoblade 1 und
devastate enemies.
2.
Deal
Okay.
heaps of damage at once and let nothing stand in your way.
Ich verstehe zwar noch nicht, was man da wirklich bewirken soll, aber es sah interessant aus.
What is it?
An icon just popped up over your head.
The fuck?
Yours seems to be the only one not logged.
Huh? He's lit up like a sparking light bulb.
I've never used this kind of blade before, but all the techniques I can use with it are flashing before my eyes.
Each character in your party has a class that influences how they battle.
Don't know how this is even working, but cool.
Each class has its own attributes. Sword fighter. Lead
Ja,
the
das ist der
fight with this
Damage-Dealer.
well-balanced attacker class. Zephyr.
Dafür.
Evade attacks and unleash powerful counters.
Das ist dann wohl der Dunban-Type.
Medic Gunner. Restore allies' HP and
Ja, das ist
strengthen their
Schala.
abilities from a position of safety. Tactician. Disrupt enemies and support allies using paper talismans called Mondo. Heavy Guard. Wield massive weapons to defend allies and draw enemy aggro. Ogre. Crush enemy defenses with massive power. Your class can also be changed to match that of your allies. Spend time learning multiple classes for a well-rounded team. Experience earned on the battlefield increases your class rank and lets you learn Master Arts, a set of beneficial arts that can be added to a different class. With Master Arts, even your defender can take a moment to heal their allies.
Oh, das ist cool.
The more arts and combat strategies you wield, the easier it'll be to blaze through battles.
Ein Fächer? Hat sie da gerade einen Fächer ausgepackt?
Also, by combining compatible arts, you can unleash fusion art attacks that combine the effects of 2 arts into 1.
Sehr geil. Die Helden.
Live fiercely, die spectacularly.
Oh, die sieht cool aus.
That's how I want the battlefield of my life to be.
It's just that, as a mechanic, you can't start getting moody just because something's broken.
That's okay.
Now we see real Nopon potential.
That's right. Maybe it's impossible for one Nopon,
but not for 2.
I just wish I wasn't such a
Die ist
weakling.
süß. Also, sieht süß aus, das ja.
Run away from my responsibility. Doing the same as everyone around you, it's always the same outcome. Following the playbook to the letter is hardly a strategy.
Whoever goes up against me, they're getting crushed.
Brave residents of Ionios
genau,
called
ich wollte gerade sagen, die können
heroes
sich
can lend their
einem
arms and
anschließen.
aptitude to your team as a 7th party member.
Das sieht cool aus.
Only one hero at a time can assist on the battlefield, but you can swap them out as you see fit.
Hey, die haben da einen zensiert.
Heroes also bring their own classes to your team.
Die haben da einen zensiert.
Guardian Commander.
Okay.
Turn the tables with boosted abilities when things look dire. Incursor. Unleash more critical hits for higher attack power. War Medic. Heal party members and bolster them with various buffs. These are only a handful of classes that heroes bring. Your party members can take on any of the hero classes as they become your allies. Recruit more heroes for a growing combination of classes and arts in your party.
Okay, das ist, oh mein Gott.
Choose to don a class's look, or keep your current outfit. Find your fashion and fight for the future.
Geil. Mr. Wild Right, Alter.
It's something else.
You've got a real death wish.
He said it.
Get out the way. You're just slowing me down. The nerve on this guy.
One down. Good start.
It's not over yet!
I felt her thoughts. Or maybe her memories. There were so many. And then they were a part of me.
By joining together in battle through interlinking, 2 characters in your party can fuse into a fiercely powerful form, known as an Ouroboros. Here are the character pairs that can interlink. Transform into this fearsome fusion by interlinking during combat. Clear out the battlefield by using Mighty Ouroboros arts before time is up and the interlink deactivates.
Die sehen schon sehr stark aus. Die sehen schon sehr cool aus.
Selfish how? You know what I mean. Every time we interlink, they're the ones taking the lead.
So you'd prefer to take the reins?
I just want to do more. Like, pull my weight. You know? Lance, come with me! I'm all set!
Despite being a single body, The Ouroboros is controlled by only one of the two characters. Swap between them to modify the form and arts of the Ouroboros to fit your approach.
Das ist geil.
Earn points in battle to make the already powerful Ouroboros even stronger. Ouroboros can also take part in chain attacks with the rest of the party.
Ey, Leute! Oh mein Gott, es ist einfach großartig.
We were sworn enemies once, and yet we all share the will to live in the now.
Until now, I was afraid to take that first step. But now, I can do it.
Not like we can afford to go just yet.
So ein guter Trailer.
So now, I ain't afraid.
Yeah, I'll keep going. While my flame still flickers to the bitter end. But I'm gonna change. Both me and this world.
We'll build it for ourselves. A world with the freedom to choose.
Unglaublich gut.
Broaden the world of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 with a paid expansion pass. You can get the additional content shown here.
Nein!
Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is compatible with amiibo figures. Tap any amiibo to acquire helpful in-game items for your adventure.
Nein!
Tap the
Nein,
Shulk
dieses
amiibo
Bild!
to change a character's sword to appear as the Monado when using Noah's sword fighter class.
Jetzt gibt mir noch Pyro und Bifra als Amiibo.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3 launches July 29th. A collector's edition that includes an art book and steel case will also be available. Thank you for watching, and enjoy your adventures in the world of Ionios.
Uff, alter Schwede. Ich muss erstmal kurz klarkommen. Ja, was habe ich da gesehen? 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 Was habe ich da gerade gesehen? Was habe ich mir da... Also, wir können zusammenfassen. Es gibt einen Feind, der anscheinend... Erstmal... Also, erstmal haben wir ein DLC. Findet das benutzen? Okay, erstmal haben wir ein DLC. Mit einem Monado. Als mit dem Shulk Amiibo. Day One. Direkt. Sage ich euch, wie es ist. Gehe ich da rein. Na? Wir haben einen zensierten Charakter. Wir haben einen zensierten Charakter. Und Ouroboros können ihre Form switchen, kind of. Also nach Charakter. Sehr interessant. Ouroboros kannst du auch noch aufleveln. Ey, warte
With a
mal.
paid expansion pass.
Also wir haben Kampfprüfungen. Das wird dann Challenge Battle Mode mäßig sein. Bis zum 31.12. Also wahrscheinlich kurz vor Ende des Jahres. Digga, ich muss erstmal kurz klarkommen. Ich muss erstmal kurz klarkommen. Ich muss erstmal kurz klarkommen. Ich muss erstmal wirklich, ich muss erstmal kurz also guck mal, wir haben neuen Helden. 2. Eine DLC-Handlung. Guck mal, es wird nicht ohne Grund schon mit Rex oder Pyros Schwert, eigentlich Rex Schwert und dem Schwert von Schuld gespielt. Auch noch das aus Future Connected. Ey, Digga. Digga. Digga.
You can get the additional content shown here.
Digga. Und dann kriegen wir noch ein DLC. Also heißt, wir kriegen wahrscheinlich in dem einen DLC Schulk, in dem anderen Rex. Oder halt Schulk, Pyra, Mithra, Rex. Alter. Und dann kriegen wir noch ein DLC. Eine Story. Hey, Junge. Ich bin bis 2023 versorgt, Alter.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is compatible with amiibo figures. Tap any amiibo to acquire helpful in-game items for your adventure. Tap the Shulk amiibo to change a character's sword to a...
Ey, Chica! Ja. Ja. Es ist, ja, Digga, was soll ich sagen? Ich lieb's jetzt schon. Ey. Holy Macaroni. Oh. Bösewichte, ich muss erst. Ich muss das erstmal kurz zusammenfassen. Also wir haben Ouroboros. Verschiedene Formen. Wir haben das Bösewicht-Team. Wir haben das Bösewicht-Team. Wir haben DLC. Wir haben Monado. Wir haben Welt gesehen und ja. Hey, es war ein unglaubliches Fest. Guckt euch meine Haare an. Ich bin fertig. Ich bin fertig. Ich freue mich unendlich auf dieses Spiel. Ich werde so in dieses Spiel reinsuchten. Ich werde es so totsuchten. Ey, ihr wisst gar nicht. Mein Plan ist so. Ich werde Xenoblade 3 spielen. Ich werde Xenoblade 1 spielen. Ich werde Xenoblade 2 spielen. Als erstes Xenoblade 3 am 29. Juli. Dann halt habe ich Urlaub genommen, weil ich zum 1.8. in meine erste eigene Wohnung ziehe. Und dann noch Xenoblade 3 rauskommt. Heißt, ich werde das Spiel spielen in meiner neuen Wohnung, an meinem neuen Schreibtisch. Okay, nicht neuen Schreibtisch, ich werde den gleichen Schreibtisch benutzen, aber ich werde mir trotzdem noch einen zweiten holen. Und die Spaß meines Lebens haben. Und ich glaube, das ist so das, womit ich mitgehen kann und bei dem ich sagen kann, yo, ich bin glücklich. Ja, ich bin glücklich. Ich wünsche euch aber trotzdem noch einen schönen Tag und hau da rein. Wir sehen uns. Tschö.